All right, guys, we are back. Guys, just got done qualifying there at Michigan. Looks like your pole sitter is going to be the 51 of Masop, followed by coming in third was Jose. Fourth was Dank. Fifth was probably your dad. Sixth was Ty Racing. Seventh was Monster. Eighth was GTR Beatty. The ninth was Brinkerhoff. And your 10th final qualifier here at Michigan is your last race Kansas winner of Just Ken. So, like I said, now we're just going to wait, get a couple of minutes here before I can load in. Um, like I said, as you can see on the screen here, Just Ken was our race winner from Kansas. I think it come down a little bit of a close race there. I believe it was not sure if there was contact between him and Masopes there for the checker, but we could go back and check out some streams on that. But at the end of the day, as you can see, it looks like the number 11 of Just Ken was your race winner from Kansas. So, like I said, guys, we're getting geared up for our second race here from Michigan. Um, Next week, I believe we're going to. I know Talladega is one of the tracks. Like I said, we're only running mile and a half and up, so now we're going to be starting a part of the schedule where we're going to be running certain tracks again for the second time. It's going to be different combos, but I know next week I believe is going to be Talladega, and it's going to either be Pocono or Auto Club. I'm not 100% sure. Um, but yeah, that's going to be next week's race, next Friday night. All right, guys, we got the green flag. Here we go, guys. Riding along with your pole sitter of Dank as he's going to get the run underneath of probably your dad in that 19 car. Going 3 wide there down the back chute there, going in turn 1. 3 wide, guys, between the Ghost, GTR Beauty, and on the outside of probably your dad. The next row of Jose and Monster will follow by the 15 of Dank. Oh, contact there between Dank and the 11 as he falls to the inside. Is he able to save it? He is able to save it. Guys are still moving. Great save there by the number 15 Ford Mustang. He's going to fall to the back of the pack, but he's going to be able, don't worry, he'll stay with the draft. Riding up front here with the number 1 of GTR Beauty here, running that high side, getting the push by the number 11 of Just Ken. They go down the back chute, down into turn 3. Number 1 of GTR Beauty is falling back now to mid-pack. Like I said, these guys get such runs. $11 laps to go, guys. 11 laps to go here in stage 1. We're going to jump up front right now. The number 4 Monster is your race leader for the time being. The number 9 of Jose Protege is down underneath. Getting a push from the 51 of Soap, followed by the 23 of Brinkerhoff on that bottom line. Quite a difference here from Kansas to Michigan, guys. That last race, Kansas guys were all running up at the wall. Now these guys are kind of trying to hit that bottom yellow line. It's preferred to be towards the bottom here at Michigan, but yet the draft is more, what can I say, more relevant. These guys are going to get more of a run. Now your race leader moved into that first spot is the 51 of Massope. Followed closely by the 4 of Monster, giving him hell there on the bottom. The number 9 was underneath, giving him pushing, but he slides to the wall. He's going to get up behind the number 17 of the Ghost. But he's going to get a push there from the 19 of probably your dad. Now who's that third car in the middle there splitting it? That's the one of GTR Beauty. They go down into turn 3 there. Down to 3 and 4. Your race leader is the number 9 of Jose Protege right now. Getting a hell of a push there from the 1 of Jose, with the 4 of Monster. Getting a push on that high side. 8 laps to go, guys. 8 to go here in stage 1. Contact between the 4 and the 23. It looks like the 4 got a little high there, got into the 23, sets up to the wall. Looks like Brinkerhoff is able to maintain momentum. I don't think he's in too much trouble. Oh yeah, he's going to be in trouble on trying to keep the draft. But the race leader is the number 9, Jose Jalapeno Protege. Now he's getting a push down underneath there from the number 1 of GTR Beam. He's going to get a push on the bottom side from the 15 of Dank. Now they're 3 wide, guys. Almost 4 wide. 4 car backs out of it a little bit. As that Napa machine stays along the wall there, he's going to the high side. Now the number 1 of GTR Beam. Here's your race leader. He's going to get pushed by the 15 of Dank, followed by the 19 of probably your daddy, and side by side with the Ghost. Behind them is going to be the 3 of Chewy and the 11 of Just Ken. Side by side racing, guys. 6 to go. As they come out of 2, going down the back chute there, the number 17 is giving a push to the 5th. Oh, there's contact. There's cars on the bottom side there. Are they able to collect? No, the 14 of Ty Racing is spinning on the inside of the apron along with the 51 of Masop. Is that enough to bring out a yellow? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's going to be a tough break there back there for the 51, the 3, and the 14. Early in the race, though, guys. Early in the race. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go here in stage 1. Let's get back up front here with the number 11 of Just Ken, your race winner from Kansas. A little bit of contact there with the 15, but all's well that ends well there. Four laps to go. Contact again between, it puts the 1 up into the wall a little bit, but he's able to hang on to it. It's going to put the 17. Not sure what happened there. I just seen 2 cars bounce. It looks like one of Beatty's was the one that worse out of that situation. Riding with the 19 of Probably Your Dad, now riding in that, I believe, this 6th spot, battling the 15 there for that 6th overall spot. Up front, your race leader is the 17 of the Ghost. We're going to jump up top here with the number 4 of Monster. Every time I jump on the car, they get the curse and they fall back. Let's ride with the number 9 machine. As he makes a move to the inside, he's going to get the run on the 17. He's going to get some help from anybody. He's going to get a push. $15 is there to push that 9. Can he get up there to clear enough of a run? $17 moves down in front of the 9 there to get the block. He's actually picking the line, that momentum, so he's kind of shifting back and forth. 2 laps to go, guys. We're on 2 laps here in stage 1. Now we got on the back chute there. 19 gets a hell of a run going down in the 3s. He's going to have some help. Then number 9 gets a bump from the 11, shoves him down in turn 3. Can they carry the momentum coming out of 4 to pick up that? They're going to be looking for the white flag here, guys. It's a white flag here in stage 1. The number 19 drives her in deep underneath. You can be able to carry the momentum that's coming off. It doesn't look like the 9 of Jose Protege is going to get a push up there to the 17. Right now, 17 is your leader going down the back chute. They go into turn 3. Side-by-side race. 11 of Just Ken makes a move under the number 9, but it looks like the number 17 of the Ghost is going to hold on, I believe, for stage 1 victory as they come down through the tri-oval. Oh, contact with 11. He's in hard into the inside wall, and the number 9. 17 of the Ghost is your stage winner. Followed by Jose, the 11 of Just Ken, 19 of Probably Your Dad, and Monster, and the number 4 Mustang comes home 5th here in stage 1 from Michigan. What an exciting finish, guys. I believe 22 laps. So here we're going to go into stage 2, guys. Stage 2 is, I believe, 22 laps here going into stage 2. Like I said, your race stage 1 winner was the 17 Ford Mustang of the Ghost. Coming home in 6 was Dank, GTR BD 7. 8 was Timmy, 9 was Brinkerhoff, and finishing 10th was, and collecting the final stage point was a 51 Ford Mustang of Masop. Here we go, guys. We're racked and stacked, ready to get the green flag here in stage 2. As they come down to get the green flag. Off and running. Number 17 at goals gets a little bit of a push from the 11, gets him out front. Like I said, these guys, they might get a little way from the pack a little bit, but then they can't get away too far because then that draft catcher. Look at now, we go 3 wide with the 15 of Dank. They're going to lose under 11. That's going to put the 17 back there battling for 4th with the number 4 of Monster. Now the 15 is going to get a push from the 4. Side by side racing, guys. My bad, I was misformed. 11 laps left here in stage 2. Must have been 27 laps total. But your race leader now is the number 11 of Just Ken. Like I said, once again, your race winner from Kansas. A little bit of 3 wide there as you see the number 1 car of GTR Beatty as he makes a move there, kind of drives her up through the middle as they fall back and Nine laps here in stage 2, guys. Jump back up front here. Your race leader is the number 4 Monster here, followed by a guy we haven't mentioned much tonight of yet. Is Ty Racing there underneath in that Ford Mustang number 14. Ty Racing is team owner of Ford, the second Ford team. It looks like Monster is his teammate, so he's trying to push his, oh, there's contact into the wall. Not sure what that was. That was the number 10 at Timmy, I believe. He was able to collect it. That was the other, that's the 3rd car there for Ty Racing Ford team. Back up front, we're going to go 3 wide here, guys. Three by two. Ty Race is still hanging tough there up front. That are still running 3 wide there for 2nd place, 3rd place. The race leader is probably your dad, followed by Just Ken there in the number 11. Riding along here with the number 51, your lead points leader so far in this part of this season is the number 51 in Minnesota. Comes into this week's racing as your number 1 guy in points here in Smoking Gun. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to the channel. Anybody that comes across here and checks it out, let your buddies know, check it out. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe and show interest in maybe wanting to join. Reach out to me on the PlayStation Network. My PlayStation name is oldman_butters. Old and man, capital O, man, capital M, _ butters with a capital B. Like I said, half owner here with GTR Beatty here at Smoking Guns. We've been together for 3 years now. Like I said, we started Cobra, and now we're running with the Smoking Guns group. So anybody out there, like I said, catches this, any of the guys in the league that watch this, and you got any buddies that are looking to race on a Friday night, you know who to hit up. Me, myself, Beatty, or Chewy. Always looking for good, clean drivers, guys. There's nothing better when you get a group of guys here on a Friday night having a good time. Let's see one of the biggest battles we have up here. One of the biggest battles we have with league racing lately is with just the game itself. A lot of the guys are burnt out. You know, we've had the same game here now for 4 years, and they try to keep the interest in the game itself. It's tough. You know, a lot of these guys that have left, 3 laps left, 3 laps. A lot of these guys have left completely from console racing to the iRacing craze, which is, hey, I watch plenty of videos with iRacing, and that's pretty cool. But we do have some guys that still do both. We got some OGs here in the league that still race both. Number 12, 3 of T, and the 9 of Jose are both avid iRacers. But they still come back and want to hang out and do some console heat racing here with us. It's just a group of guys that have been together for a long ass time, so appreciate those guys still doing both. But like I said, tonight being a little light, we normally have pushing about 20 guys. I know we had a couple guys here in the earlier race. Internet issues. A couple guys couldn't race the second race with work. We have a couple guys that are still at work, so they Friday night, and there were a couple guys that just had different plans. So, like I said, a little light tonight on drivers, but you know what? The guys that are here are sure putting on a hell of a show. We're on the last lap, guys. They're going down the back chute. Riding with the 17 of the Ghost, the number 19 of Probably Your Dad's coming out of turn 4 here. They're going to come down to the checker. Are they going to get a run on him, or is he going to be a stage 2 winner? Can he hold on? The number 19 Bass Pro Shops. 17 makes a move to the bottom, but he does not. Your stage 2 winner is going to be the number 19 Toyota Tundra of Probably Your Dad. Coming home second was the Ghost. Third, I believe, was Ty Racing. Yes, Ty Racing, the 4 of Monster, will come home 4th. 5th was Dank. 6th was GTR Beatty. The 7th was Brinkerhoff. 8th was Jose. 9 was just Ken. And collecting that final stage point, coming home in 10th, was Timmy, formerly known as Collie. And here we go, guys. Line up for our 3rd and final stage. Guys are going to come down and get the green flag. And there they go. They barrel down into turn 1. The number 19 drops down below. He's going to get the push from the 14. 17 leading that high side there with the 17 of the Ghost. He's going to get a push from the 4. But the 19 of Probably Your Dad drops up to that high line. He's going to move up in front of whatever line's got the momentum, guys. He's going to jump to try to. 17 of the Ghost is now your race leader. They're 3 wide behind, guys, battling for that second spot. Now the one of GTR Beatty's going to get a run underneath. He ain't going to have no help, though. The middle line's going to get the push. Going to get that push to the number 19 of Probably Your Dad. Now Probably Your Dad's going to get the momentum on the bottom. They're going to go side by side. Still riding with the 17. Oh, big contact in the back. Not sure what happened there. Contact between the 14 and the 11 of Just Ken. Not too sure what happened there. It's not going to bring out a yellow flag. Tough break for those guys. Especially both those cars were strong all night. Especially the 11 of FedEx. He's your race winner from Kansas. The 14 of Ty Racing. Was running up front so far all night here at Michigan. We jump back up front here with Jose as he's battling for that second spot. He goes to the bottom, get a run on Massolts now is bringing that 51 there, trying to get a run on the bottom underneath the number 9 car. But your race leader still is Probably Your Dad. Now the 51 gets a little side draft off the 17. Can he get enough push? He ain't going to have no help there on the bottom. That little melee there kind of spread this group out a little bit now. This pack ain't as tight, so these guys running back from 5th back, they need to line up and see if they can draft back up to these front guys. Because they're going to start to spread out. You're going to have a pack of 5 or 6 here. Last guy in that first pack is the number 1 Chevy Camaro of GTRB. Question is, those guys behind the number 1 car, if they're going to be able to line up and get back to this pack. Like I said, in that last, it's a tough break for the number 11 and number 14. Both had strong cars tonight. We're still riding with the number 9 of Jose there, running in 3rd spot. As 51 went from the wall down to below. Now they're going to line up on the bottom. "12 laps to go." There was a car that just mowed the grass a little bit down there. See what these guys in the next group back here. Oh, unfortunate Monster must have been part of that last incident too. He's running all by himself out there. Tough break for that Ford. So these 3 guys here is who you got to watch. These 3 guys got to race together to get up front there between Chewy, Timmy, and Brinkerhoff. They can't be racing side by side or battling. They got to do exactly what they're doing right now. They got to try staying lined up and push each other. We get back up here in this front pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 cars up front, guys. 19 of Probably Your Dad is the rear race leader, followed by the 15 of Gank, 51 of Massolts, battling 17 and the 9 there for that 4th spot. With the number 1 of GTR Beatty's right there ready to pounce. These guys make a mistake. That 1 car is sitting right there. They go down into turn 3 there, coming in through 3 and 4. Now, if we don't pick up a yellow, I think we're going to have a manual. Or I shouldn't say manual, a mandatory mandatory pit stop. So we're going to see what they do here in stage 2 when they start pulling the chain. But here now the 17 goes to the race leader. Contact between the 15 and the 9. 9's able to hold on. He's going to get to the back bumper of the 17. Now you get a little bit of, they gobble up on the 15 of Dank. Now it's going to put the 51 of Masop there on that high side, battling for your race lead. 9 of Jose goes to the high side. Is he going to be able to catch a run off the bottom? The race leader is Masop right now, your league leader in points. So far, it's been a pretty quiet night there for Masop. I know he was right there battling. There was a pretty close battle there at Kansas there at the end. But he did come home second. But so far in Michigan, this is the most noise I've seen him here at Michigan. He's your race leader here. I would say 4 laps to go. Let's take a look here. Seven. He gets himself a little bit of a gap there, but them 3 cars behind are going to eat him up. They're going to come up to the front. As Jose sucks right up to the back of him, is he going to get a run? Is he going to make a move? The 19 dives down underneath. Is the 19 going to get help from the 15? They come down. They're going to be coming down to get 6 to go. The race leader still is the 51 of Masop. There's the battle from the 19 of Probably Your Dad. He gets a run underneath of 15 of Dank. Going to get him a push to get him out front. They're running side by side, guys. Down the back chute. Now the 17 of the Ghost makes it go 3 wide down into 3. Contact with the 19. They're able to hold on. Five laps to go, guys. 5 laps. Looks like they're signaling. Looks like we're going to have this mandatory pit stop coming up. Now the question is, are these guys going to be able to get in and clean? We're going to see what they do. Four of them come in and 2 stay out. I believe the 2 that stayed out would have been Probably Your Dad and GTR Beatty. The question is, can they all get off clean? Looks like they have. Now your leader is Masop, still your leader. Followed by the 9 of Jose, then the 17 of the Ghost. Puts a little bit of distance now. Now they're going to have, obviously, the 1 and the 19, not sure. Here comes the 19 and the 1 coming off pit road. Where are they going to blend into this pack? You know, Jose is running in 4th. The Ghost is running 3rd. Masop is running 2nd. Ty Racing is your race leader, but he's still going to have to pit. Last lap, guys, here we go. It's showing Ty Racing is your race leader, but I don't know if he pitted or not. Like I said, there was a mandatory. We're going to have to address that or ask that or verify that. But right now, it's a three-car battle here for a second between the Ghost, Jose, and the Soap. So I'm not sure. We're going to have to clarify that, guys, on your race winner. The unofficial results showing the number 1 of Ty Racing and coming home first, followed by 17 of the Ghost. Third was Jose. Fourth was Masult. Fifth was Dink. Sixth was Monster. Chewy coming home 7th. 8th was Brinkerhoff. 9th was probably your dad. And coming home 10th, picking up that final point here at Michigan, is the number 1 Chevy Camaro of GTR Beatty. So by the looks of it, yeah, everybody had their mandatory pit stop. Ty Racing did not pit, so he's going to fall back to the last finishing. So he's going to finish 1 lap back. So he's going to come home, I believe, 12th. So your race winner is going to be the Ghost. So I want to say congratulations to the Ghost for being our race winner here tonight at Michigan. Just Ken picking up the victory in Kansas here, that number 11 FedEx. Pretty good night of racing overall. I don't think we had a yellow. We should have had a yellow. But we went yellow, or yellow-less, I should say. But till then, guys, we'll see you next Friday night. Like I said, I know for sure Talladega's on the schedule. Here, let me take a look here before we jump off. Let me check the pinned messages. Yes, guys, next week we're going to be coming from Dega and Texas. So them are going to be the last 2 tracks of the first round of this season. Then the following week, then we're going to start the round 2 of the schedule with the different combos. So what I'm saying is basically we race every track twice this season. So like I said, join us once again next week, guys, 9 o'clock Eastern, as these guys hit Dega and Texas here at Smoking Guns Racing League. So till then, guys, this is Old Man Butters. You guys have a safe and great night and enjoy your weekend. Until then, we'll see you next Friday.